Welcome back everyone. Today we're gonna have a look at a case from Corsair. It's the iCUE 465X RGB. As the name already implies, it's an RGB case, so I'm going to take it out of the box and give you a quick overview of it. Well, that didn't go as planned. There it is. Real nice normal foam, not that styrofoam stuff, so that's pretty good. Some documentation. And here we are. As you can see, on the front we have a tempered glass panel, and also here on the side. This is a case from Corsair, as I already said, and it comes with 3 light loop fans. It also states in the name the iCUE. So it comes with an integrated RGB controller, controlled through the iCUE software. That's really nice. You can hook up to 6 fans to that. So I will show you that where it is in the case and give you a quick overview from it. It has quite some big intakes here on the side of the tempered glass. It should be enough for a good airflow to the front. There's also a mesh dust filter on the front, so that's also quite nice for easy cleaning. And in the top we have a magnetic mesh, so that's also really nice. You can mount 2 120mm fans on the top, or 2 140s. And as well a 120 in the back. This also means that you can mount a 360 radiator in the front, or a 240 millimeter radiator in the top, or as well a 120 radiator in the back. It has also 2 vertical GPU stands in this case. The extension cable used for getting to this point isn't shipped with the case, so if you want to make use of that, you need to buy it separately. I'm going to open up the side here. And there it is. I'm gonna put it on the floor for now. And as you can see here in the inside, we have a nice PSU shroud, some rubber grommets for nice cable management to your GPU. Here are also 2 rubber grommets around the pass-throughs for your motherboard cables. It's always nice that they tighten down the thumb screws so tightly in the factory that you can't remove them by hand. So, just like that. They can stick into the panel so you won't lose them. That's really nice. Really convenient. So here at the back of the case you can see the lighting node core. This is the RGB controller from Corsair. As you can see already, the 3 fans from the front are connected to here, so you only need SATA power for this, and connect it to your motherboard USB port, USB plug. So that's quite easy to connect. This way you can, as I already said, control the RGB functions of the 3 fans in the front with the iCUE software. There are also 3 spaces left if you want to add 3 other fans as well in the case, 2 in the top and 1 in the back. This way you can hook them up here and sync all the fans together. So that's really great. Here in the bottom we can find 2 3.5 inch drive bays for your mechanical drives. We have 2 mounting spots here and 2 here for SSDs or 2.5 inch drives. These 2 are also quite tight. And these come on little brackets, so that's also really handy. You can mount your SSD to it and then easily install it like that, and then hook it back up. So that's also really good. Here in the bottom you have a little space for the PSU, and it also has its own dust filter. It's easy to remove, easy to clean, so you can mount your PSU there and it won't suck in any dust. You can also flip the PSU around. There is some perforation in the PSU shroud, so if you want to face it, the fan up, that it takes the air from the case itself, then that's also possible, but I would recommend putting the fan to the bottom since it has its own dust filter, and it takes on just cool air instead of stealing it from the rest of the system. So that looks all pretty good. Now let's have a look at the accessories that came in the box that is in the hard drive cage. Let's have a look what's inside here. Here we find some extra zip ties for cable management and all the screws needed for mounting the motherboard, extra fans. They even put in longer screws for the front fans that you can mount a radiator to it. All quite handy. So for the front panel I/O we have the power button, 2 USB type USB 3.2 ports. We have a microphone and headphone jack combined, and we have the reset button. That's also quite nice to have some easy accessibility on the front if you want to hook up some extra peripherals or a USB stick. So yeah, I think all in all it's a pretty nice case. Plenty of cooling support as well for water cooling. The option to already mount your GPU vertical is also quite nice to have. Although if you use an air-cooled card, it is quite tight to the tempered glass, so that is something you should keep in mind when using these 2 slots. It's also quite nice that they integrated the lighting node core, so that you won't have to buy a separate controller for that. It's good to see that there is plenty of drive space, although I don't think that some people will use 4 SSDs, but if you're one of those people that will use that many space, just leave a comment down below. Nice and concealed 3.5 inch drives under the PSU shroud, some nice cable grommets as well, and dust filters everywhere. So I'm really excited about this case. I will be doing a build in it, so make sure you subscribe to see that video coming up, and toss a like on this video if you thought it was a nice video, and make sure to leave a comment down below. I would like to hear your thoughts about this case. So I'll see you guys next week, and stay safe. Bye!